Yes. Hello. It is I, Morgan Freeman, driving in the streets of Los Angeles. It's Morgan Freeman. Hello. You've reached Morgan Freeman's Busker. As always, you will only hear my voice. Morgan Freeman's voice. Who is here? Morgan Freeman demands you say who's Morgan Freeman. Fubar. Your laughs are like a child's whisper to me. Good day. I only have one thing to say. Get busy living or get busy dying. I could totally Morgan Freeman is not amused by you. Seriously, Jones, would you like to go out with Morgan Freeman? Hello? Oh. Sarah Blau-Smith, this is Morgan Freeman. Oh, yes. JRT. I am not familiar with JRT. Get busy living or get busy dying. When I was on the set of Shawshank Redemption, I came up with the line, get busy living or get busy dying. And they said it would never make the final cut. But alas, it did make the final cut. Potato. These are all voice exercises I do before I read my voiceover. Shawshank for life. Thank you. Seriously, Jones, I'm Morgan Freeman. Yes. Morgan Freeman is driving into an area that has spotty reception. Morgan Freeman may cut out or lag or whatever Morgan Freeman wants to do because he is Morgan Freeman. Where's the president? Jeff Squad. You are the worst impersonation of a human being that I have ever seen. Jeff Squad. Morgan Freeman says no to you, Jeff Squad. Why don't you go write a blog about it, Jeff Squad? Morgan Freeman. Sorry, Mr. Freeman. Busker died on me. Oh no. Is Morgan Freeman's feed going out again? Morgan Freeman has featured Jimmy a lot in his previous busks. I have taken over the busk of one of the most popular people here on Busker. I believe that is the way to get to the most amount of people. I'm Morgan Freeman. Oh, Stacey May, thank you for your ads. Morgan Freeman, thanks you. Get busy living or get busy dying. Morgan Freeman, yes. This is, what you're seeing here is Morgan Freeman driving, not with Miss Daisy. There is, no Miss Daisy. I am Morgan Freeman. You took over Sarah's busks? Oh, look, we have a smart ass about us. Morgan Freeman is about to go into a tunnel. Morgan Freeman may lose everybody. Morgan Freeman does not understand why you can't get good reception in a tunnel. Morgan Freeman is in a tunnel. Morgan Freeman does not know if Morgan Freeman can be seen anymore. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman is now out of the tunnel. Morgan Freeman does not know if anybody can see Morgan Freeman's Busker. Get busy living or get busy going through a tunnel. Oh, we made it. He said he took over a popular person's bus. That is correct. The most popular person on Busker today. Yes. Morgan Freeman does not appreciate the miscommunication about whose Busker he took over. Morgan Freeman, I was in many movies. Morgan Freeman. Oh no! Come back, Jesse. Morgan Freeman misses you very much, Morgan Freeman. I am Morgan Freeman. Yes. Morgan Freeman doesn't understand what's going on. The comments have dropped off. Is Morgan Freeman coming through? Morgan Freeman. I love you too, Sarah Blossmith, because I am Morgan Freeman. Balding Freeman, hey? Autograph? You get no autograph, David. Morgan Freeman does not do such petty things. Are you mixing medications again? Morgan Freeman only has one medication that is for Morgan Freeman's large prostate, which I have nicknamed Morgan Freeman. Yes. Yes. Am I back? Does Morgan Freeman have good reception now? Mrs. Oh, that's a new one. Who you is? Oh, I'm following you. Morgan Freeman.
Shoulder ahead.
Morgan Freeman is driving to his next voiceover session. Morgan Freeman will now do his voiceover exercises. Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Hey, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Hey, Morgan Freeman. These are exercises I do so I can do my voiceover work. Morgan Freeman. What other? Big black booty bounces beautifully. Big black booty bounces beautifully. Big black booty bounces beautifully. That is another one of my voice exercises that I do before going. Morgan Freeman. Yes. Get busy living or get busy doing voice exercises. Morgan Freeman has more voice exercises. He says the alphabet. A, Morgan Freeman, B, Morgan Freeman, C, Morgan Freeman, D, Morgan Freeman, E, Morgan Freeman, F, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman did not finish high school. Morgan Freeman does not know what comes after F. Get busy living or get busy dying. I was in a movie called Red with Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is a very gaseous man. I had to endure his gas for 2 movies, Morgan Freeman. Red and Red 2. I wasn't in Red 2 because I died in Red 1. Oops. Morgan Freeman has not seen Red 2. Morgan Freeman may also be in Red 2 as a flashback. Morgan Freeman does not know. Morgan Freeman.
In 1,000 feet.
Hey.
Exit right to I-405 South.
Morgan Freeman is going to be the voice of Waze. Listen to this. In your car, verily.
Exit
right.
to I-405 South.
Morgan Freeman telling you to exit to the right. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman wants you to drive safely. I believe the Morgan Freeman read. That is correct. The original working title for Red 2 was Redder. Methinks you need a return trip to the electric company. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman is waiting for the light to get on the highway, or freeway as they call it here in Southern California. What are you doing, Dad? You should be on a Visa commercial. Do I do Visa commercials? Morgan Freeman wants you to spend your hard-earned money on crap you don't need. Morgan Freeman. I don't think I could keep that voice up while driving. Well, it's my voice, and I'm doing it, so here we are. Verily, oobly doobly.
Continue straight for 11 minutes
yes.
to exit 50B, Slauson Avenue, Marina Freeway.
Okay, that's enough out of you, boss. Ways. You think you're better than me because you got the voice job. But Morgan Freeman, continue driving 4 miles until you run into a small child. Morgan Freeman. Is everybody gone? All comments. Is that Alexa? Alexa is nodding. It's a lady. Doing well, Andy. Thanks yourself. Oh my God. Laughing out loud. Morgan Freeman does not abbreviate, does not make acronyms. He says Turner Broadcasting System. He says American Broadcasting Company. And he says laughing out loud. Morgan Freeman. Dave the Oddity, thank you for the blood. As everybody knows, the blood is the red and the pee is the yellow. And I do enjoy being peed on. The yellow is pee, and if you want to pee on me, click the yellow. Yeah, Dave, not bad. Printer's been stubborn, but hey. Andy Potato Shed likes to make, I've been told he makes 3D prints. Maybe he can make a face of Morgan Freeman. Yes, Morgan Freeman would enjoy if you made a 3D print of him and put it on the end of a dildo. Morgan Freeman, yes he does. Mrs. Beautiful. Still Gilbert Gottfried. I don't know who you speak of. I am Morgan Freeman, yes. Oh, Morgan Freeman said Potato Shed. Oh, yes. Morgan Freeman's been told a lot about his English friend, Potato Shed Andy. Still too much, Gilbert. Your face is Gilbert. I'll come over and I'll put my silver hair in your mouth. I'm Morgan Freeman. What did you learn from playing God? Morgan Freeman became God temporarily. As a method actor, I had to become God. So I learned everything about everybody. Morgan Freeman does not appreciate the U in honored. Please remove the U from there, as it means nothing. Morgan Freeman. Who's still here? We lost Sarah Blasmith. She must have been caught up in a tornado. You're so old. That's fine. I would call it experienced. I still get this thing wet, if you know what I mean. Morgan Freeman. What does heaven look like? It looks like the back alley of a 7-Eleven. Sorry. That's what Morgan Freeman says. It looks like the back of a 7-Eleven alley, complete with dumpster. And half-eaten bagel bites. Getting your car wet? I do call it my Ferrari 720C90. Morgan Freeman. Yes. Getting a slushy wet. Slushies are inherently wet. You cannot get a slushie wetter than it already is. Morgan Freeman doesn't shop at 7-Eleven. I have people do that for me. Morgan Freeman. Back alley of a 7-Eleven. Oh, it's not so bad. Considering Morgan Freeman is also driving. He cannot read long messages. I am hot, too slushy. Morgan Freeman has missed several comments and will self-flagellate himself by himself, for himself, for his discretion. I'm not sure if I could be a good day for me to be good. Morgan Freeman has adopted somewhat of an accent. So it's Miss Daisy. We've gone over this already. Miss Daisy is not in the car with Morgan Freeman. Freeman, Morgan 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 Freeman. Oh, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Miss Daisy is dead. Oh, Miss Daisy is dead. No, Miss Daisy will live on in our hearts. Morgan Freeman. Cheers, Dave. Good to see you. Is it really good to see Dave? Self-flatulate? No. Flagellate. You have made Morgan Freeman very angry with your words, and he has gone out of his normal octave and actually gone into the next lane. You've angered Morgan Freeman. You will feel the wrath of Morgan Freeman. I will put on all your t-shirts and stretch out the necks. I don't know what's going on. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Oh yes. Morgan Freeman will stretch you out in more ways than one. Morgan Freeman is a very girthy, Morgan Freeman is a very girthy individual, and he will stretch you out in ways you've never been stretched out before. Morgan Freeman has made himself laugh. Oh, Morgan Freeman. Now that is worrying, yes. Who's that laughing? Miss Daisy's daughter, Daisy Duke. I'm also stretching her out. Gas X. Yes, I'm going to be... this was a spoiler alert. Morgan Freeman is now the spokesperson for Gas X. And the commercial goes like this. Morgan Freeman gets gas frequently. Morgan Freeman will not change his diet. Morgan Freeman needs something to subside his butt explosions. Quality content, yes. Morgan Freeman's gas explosions have been known to clear the room. Many ballrooms and halls. Gluten Morgan. Rolaids pop. No. Gas X. Morgan Freeman. You have the worst. Oh no, Morgan Freeman is in bad cell phone service again. Morgan Freeman needs to kick Verizon in the ass and say every area that Morgan Freeman goes into. Pull my finger. Never. Every area Morgan Freeman goes into should have excellent Wi-Fi type service so that he can maintain good video quality. Is Morgan Freeman coming through? Please tell Morgan Freeman if Morgan Freeman is coming. Morgan Freeman, why are you speaking in third person? Because everyone needs to know that this is Morgan Freeman. If you believe you're not talking to Morgan Freeman, you can grow up to be a horrible individual. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Next week on ABC is the premiere of the Morgan Freeman Show. If you would like to hear the theme song to that show, it goes a little like this. Mr. Morgan Freeman, you got a TV show. Morgan Freeman, please talk to me. Tell me everything's alright with Morgan Freeman. And it's a show. Morgan Freeman lives with two tiny, fat, obese Puerto Rican women, and he teaches them how to love again. When will Adam Sandler be joining? You mean Halabahu? I'm Adam Sandler. Oh, Adam Sandler. How about a hey? Hi, it's me, Adam Sandler. Oh, not Morgan Freeman, no. I'm Adam Sandler. Hobbity hoobity gabbity goo. And Billy Madison. Is everybody seeing? Press 1 if you can see me okay. Press 2 if you want to step on my genitals. Press 3 if you want me to step on your genitals. And press 4 if you would like our genitals to meet and have tea. Lovely chamomile tea. Yay! This was a trick. No one will be stepping on Morgan Freeman's genitals. No one will be. 3.4, 3 and 4. Oh, individuals are trying to get in my way. 47. We don't need to know how old you are, Andy. We just were looking for a response to the question. Yes. Oh, yes! Morgan Freeman is so horny right now! Sorry. Morgan Freeman yells when he gets horny. Hot, hot hike. Oh, an Englishman making a American football joke. How lovely. Sorry about that previous outburst. When Morgan Freeman gets horny, he gets very loud. There's a man with his shirt off on a bicycle, and now Morgan Freeman is intensely horny. Okay, with your gibberish. This is a car mount. This is not an Archon mount, so I do not get superior quality. Archon mounts, go ahead and mount it. I am now the spokesperson for my Archon mounts. Morgan Freeman says Archon mounts, I'll mount it. Mount Freeman. Archon Mount Freeman. Oh, those individuals want to be in the same lane at the same time. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman is entering the Mount Me Morgan with an Archon mount. There. Morgan Freeman will mount you. Archon mounts, if you're seeing this, give Morgan Freeman a free mount and he will mount it in front of everybody. Archon Mountains. Morgan Freeman is entering a notoriously bad Morgan Freeman reception zone. Morgan Freeman does not know if anyone can see Morgan Freeman. Get busy living or get busy having better reception. Morgan Freeman is losing people by the droves. Morgan Freeman does admit that it does look cloudy, but it's just the marine layer. Sadly, we can see. You cannot see Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman will not be here for you. Morgan Freeman's voice is more popular than Morgan Freeman himself. Nobody wants to see what looks like an old moldy potato with white hair on top of it. They only want to hear Morgan Freeman's voice. Morgan Freeman has a wonderful voice, and you don't want to see a marine layer. Yes, there's a bunch of Marines and Army people layering the sky. Is this technically blackface? It's black voice. I am a black man, and I have a black voice. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman has used up a lot of data to entertain you here today. Please send data to www.morganfreeman.morgan_Freeman. How fascinating. Oh, heck nah. Data. Morgan Freeman wants you to give him all your data. Morgan Freeman doesn't understand why you don't give him all your data. Morgan Freeman wants your data! Sorry. Morgan Freeman is horny again and had another outburst. Morgan Freeman apologizes. He just needs to find some strange and get with the strange and release his Morgan Freeman essence into this person. Data for strips. Just get Lucy for data. I don't know. Morgan's horny for data. That is correct. Data makes me horny. Data from Star Trek I'm talking about. Anybody with a painted face really gets me going. Morgan Freeman. Yeah. Morgan Freeman is now going up to a place I heard Tom Cruise went to the other day. Tom Cruise is probably shooting at the same studio Morgan Freeman is at. All of us Hollywood stars go to the same places Morgan Freeman. Hey, go to work. Tom Cruise had sex. Tom Cruise is not here right now. Morgan Freeman just turned into a Kennedy for a second. Morgan Freeman does not like Cuba. Morgan Freeman. Okay, Morgan Freeman has to open this gate again. Morgan Freeman. Okay, the gate is opening. Morgan Freeman just talked Scientology. Morgan Freeman talked sexy to the box and the gate opened. That's what Morgan Freeman does. Morgan Freeman is your new father. We got people sitting in the guest-only spots. They are breaking the law. Morgan Freeman, look, it says parking for Morgan Freeman only. It's spelled a little differently, but Ducati. Morgan Freeman is about to do a Ducati commercial where he tools down the street. That Ducati has been there for several days. Ducati, Dulicati is more like it. Morgan Freeman must go now. Would you like to see Morgan Freeman before he goes? Press 1 if you would like to see what Morgan Freeman looks like today. Oh, we've got 2. Press like. I'm sorry, I meant like. Do likes. Because likes will put Morgan Freeman in the entertainment top 5. Likes, please. Oh, Christ. There's somebody coming. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Justin Dooley with more than a like. Okay. Everybody get ready to see what Morgan Freeman looks like today. This is amazing. And go. Yes. It is I, Morgan Freeman. And oh wait, no, it's still the Ducati. It's still the Ducati. Hold on. God bless it. Oh, look, it's me, Morgan Freeman. Yes, Morgan Freeman is going to do a bag commercial today because Morgan Freeman loves bags. Yes, okay, thank you for looking at Morgan Freeman. Is Morgan Freeman Morgan? Yes. It's not a Burger King's for losers. I don't even know what kind of bag that was. Okay, everybody. Morgan Freeman must go inside and read Morgan Freeman speech for Morgan Freeman's edification. There's this Asian girl with cut-off shorts, and her shorts are way too small for her body. But this is Southern California, and that kind of thing goes over. Morgan Freeman, 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 Morgan Freeman.